Streaming. Hello everyone, welcome to Jack Thompson YouTube channel. Now, now. We are sadly discussing our dearly recently departed Michelle Obama for her transgression on her pettiness in the party. All she's done in the Democratic Party to make her husband look like a pariah and bad actor. Yeah, she is not a man. Michelle Obama is a real woman, and we must never forget that Michelle Obama is her own man in her own body. That is a dude. That is a woman. That is a woman. That is the female president of the head president of the United States, the great first lady of this country, and also a very bad practitioner of Rihanna's makeup application techniques. Let's not get into the rabble of if Michelle Obama is a good woman or not, because she's a very good woman. She's very good at being bad, and she's a bad example for all the people that want to be good at being the goodest and not cooking well. Michelle Obama. Why is it that? Why's got to take a position, right, to be wrong against you, Michelle Obama? Is it so imperative that? What's my problem with you, Michelle Obama? What's that I kept kick chest on you for what you're doing? Voluntarily or involuntarily, Michelle Obama, as you were always the one focus on my queries, Michelle Obama. You're the one creating all this acrimony. And you're being petty. Yeah, you're being petty. You like that posh accent. You're being petty. You're being petty. Michelle Obama, you do not order pizza for your room to come there because the room is not yours. Yes, high five, have that, give it that. Okay. You are not, Michelle Obama, you are not the one giving that. Positive vibes for pizza making. Yeah, you're not giving it. As a matter of fact, I'm disappointed at your dispersing of the pizza, Michelle Obama. You should not be giving any burgers, pizzas, cheese sticks, or free stiletto heels from Stella McCartney. You ain't worth it, babe. You are an embarrassment to hopscotching. You are Columbia University protesting the right to wear free weaves, what a relaxer. You are the grease applicator. Yeah, you're the grease applicator of the window cleaning, welding, plumbing practitioner practice. All that group that does not belong to the union that wants to get paid for directly traffic in the street. Michelle Obama, how has it come to this? My fascination to make videos about you, Michelle Obama. There's a lot of buzz about you, girl. Here, girlie. That you ain't Kamala, you know? Michelle Obama, you ain't no Kamala. You need to repeat that 3 times. Michelle Obama, you Kamala. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying 3 times. Once. See, it's all about how you see yourself. It's all about perception. See, when you were a hostage in the White House, and it was well deserved, second lady, or the third lady, your daughters were first ladies, and you were just an accessory, a bracelet. We got to set some clear things that you're making. See, in your head, right? In your head, this Lily Lovin podcast that you made was good sport for you. It was a good idea for you to put out everything you want people to hear for your dark-skinned Jada Pinkett parade, to have your seance, to exercise them demons that you have poor fashion. Your low fashion, your low passion, your low splashing, with that bold fella from the incredible Kimmy Swift. Wait, can you tell me the words? Sorry. Let's say Swift or just say Swift. Is that the Swift? Is that the one that takes the money from our accounts that we have an account, they take about $300 from you and say it's a processing fee for having a bank account. Or as for how much they charge me to preserve the hairless eagle in Canada. Is that about right? $300 they take from you. Swiftly, this is not about Swifties, this is about Michelle Obama for her stumble with the baton as fake president, does not want to be president, then has the ambition of a cat booty hair, yeah. And she means it well, she means well what she's doing. She ain't got no designs to move in higher office. The only higher office she wants to do is to live in a fifth bedroom at Oprah's house for all them places in Hawaii nobody want to live at. Yeah? See, Michelle Obama's got swag, yeah? She's got swag. She's quite a creature of habit. You see, whenever she has a problem, a social issue, she has to point her husband and say that her family is the bane of all social ills in the world. That the world would be topsy-turvy if our family was exactly the kind of family that she respect and want. But you can't have other families you want one. You have, Michelle Obama, yeah? You are also all the stuff you got from college. You have like the classes and the professors to be talking to you, because you were like the third black person in your class, and then you were like only the 15th or 30th black person in your entire college. And you know what? You never got over that. You never got over that. And that's another reason why you have to be raised to work. You be one of the most 100 most influential people on earth. That ain't good enough for you. That ain't good enough for you, babe. No, you gotta rage. You gotta keep raging. You gotta be resentful. This is constantly be at odds with the rest of the earth. Have to attack. So you have to attack what you don't understand. What you have to attack yourself, you don't understand, Michelle Obama. Say when I put this wig on and I put this headpiece on, I don't understand myself. Okay? When I stream like this, there's a lot I ain't understanding. It's obvious. Because I don't understand the maintenance of hair, I don't know waves, and my beard's a little unkept. How this business happened? You know, one port's black and the other port's grey. Did God name these, or did I make it? Well, why can't be black on both sides? It creates a problem. See? It creates a problem. See, my beard's got to be itchy, scratchy. Scratchy beard I got can't be fitting right. Unconvincingly, she apologizes. And she said, issue? I ain't got no issue. You don't want an issue. Okay, so that's you ain't got an issue. Why can't you playing Michelle Obama? Why can't you become painting what you're doing, Michelle Obama? She got a bigger tip, man. She's always on a rage, man. She's always lashing out. She's always talking about all the social ills. All right. Non-black, single, connected mothers in their 60s are the most depressed group in Chicago while she's in Lake Tahoe. Get your toes soaked. Yeah? Get $400 pedicures. But Peter DiMaccio in the bottom, not at all. Michelle Obama, the Harvard Law degree was not enough for you to turn the blind eye and say, you know what, privilege is an imaginary construct. You know, maybe I'm pretending to be a victim. Because I get $400 pennies in madness. I married the most powerful man on earth, the most powerful obsidian man on earth. And Barack Obama's rather handsome. He will get Tiger Woods a run for his money. Barack Obama is much more pretty than Tiger Woods. And all right. And then his daughters, Michelle Obama's daughters, you know, sure, I started to say he with a she. I should say she instead of he. Please forgive me. Okay. Whenever Michelle Obama gets talking, she's got this frank way of sounding guilty. As if she's going after someone for doing something to her. As some ill needs to be corrected, some wrong needs to be righted. She's got some victimhood from a long time ago. Let's imagine a victimhood. She's already been privileged. Her privilege is giving her the privy to be top girl, top sharp girl. Yeah, she is the pretty black girl in the room. Is getting all the goodies. She's acting like she's at the buffet and can't get the strawberries and the faux gras that's left in the pot. Someone ate a faux gras and the strawberries from her. That ain't the case, man. She's always looking in mirrors, projecting that out. Michelle Obama, why are you projecting that out, Michelle Obama? They ain't even where it's supposed to be, girl. So I'll give you a right bit of advice. If your husband goes with the Ayatollah of Iran, and at the same time can get Vladimir Putin to go eat caviar at his house, yeah? Get some custom made socks. You get some custom made socks made of tuna wool in Italy. Yeah, $300 per sock, and you can get 10 pairs without asking. I'd say you've got a bit more privilege than most of us, though, because we have to steal those tuna socks, and you've got to get the Chinese socks that's soft and swiftly. You know, it's like cotton. Ain't cotton, it's tuna, man. Let's get past all cotton socks for tuna. Tuna is the best socks that you ever put on your foot. Let me just embellish that a little bit. You can't fight the tuna socks. You got real socks. Put me foot over in the camera, man. Put me foot over there. Over there, bring a man all up in here, Jody. Yeah? Baby boy reference. You want to understand? Maybe you all have seen Baby Boy before. Baby Boy went like this. So he's giving them negative emotions on her podcast. Taraji B. Henson as Baby Boy's girlfriend. Just like Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama, you put out a mixtape. All you gotta do is put a picture of yourself smiling. So you realize that your moves haven't worked for. So what you do is you try to get your moves out there. And they ain't working, see? So right, what you want to do, you want to get Michelle Obama in position, which can't move. Once Michelle Obama gets there, she realizes she cannot move. She started to give up. Michelle Obama's giving up. That's a win for all of us. We ain't got to do the petty. Got to do petties, man. We ain't got to do with it. It's a good cat. Yeah, good cat. The husband works for the best law firm, goes on to Wall Street, got bored doing Wall Street with Chicago, joined the Senate, left the Senate to become president of the United States of America. Chair was sold by Robert Blagojevich, supposedly. I'm not sure of these facts. You can't trust a bloke that has an orange plastic helmet and holding a cat against his will. Feed him tiddlywinks, man. You can't just trust my word all the way. Now, I've got a little grievance then with Miss Obama. She's basically royalty, and she thinks she's a president. Well, that's a press, man. I don't want to be pressed through. Press me, man. Press me like a Jill Crease sandwich with iron on top of it. Press me, bruv. If I hang the circle she hangs out with. Going to Princeton Law and all that. Eating tea and crumpets that are burnt. Charles giving you tea and crumpets. You can't complain about it because you're in Buckingham Palace and you've never been there. This person of caste has never been in Buckingham Palace. And you complain about being a multi-million-dollar yachts in Martha's Vineyard. You got a house in Hawaii. You got a house in Chicago. You got a house in DC. You got a house in Rebecca Oprah's house. You got a house in Jessica Alba. You're saying her chin is bigger than yours. You want to be on the top spot. You want to be on Fetty Wap's Trap Queen. But we reserve that for Nancy Reagan. Michelle Obama. My video may not get many views, Michelle Obama. But yo views, Michelle Obama, are more than mine. You gotta be humble. As Kendrick used to say. No, he's saying they're not like us. You ain't like us, Michelle Obama. You ain't the humble one. You gotta get your point across. You gotta tell other people how oppressed you are. You gotta tell everybody how you like grilled cheese sandwiches that are not pressed. You need your grilled cheese sandwiches to be plump. You can't have flat grilled cheese sandwiches. If it's not flat, it's not a grilled cheese sandwich. It's just a grill. Michelle Obama, you want to be the trap queen? You want to be the trap queen? Do this, Michelle Obama. Down for cause you're not. You got to let people tell you when you approach, when you make an approach properly, and you ain't living up to standards, you need to be checked, Michelle Obama. I'm going to check you right now. I say, you're not a dude. You're not a dude that acts like a woman. You are not a woman that wants to be a dude. You are a woman in a position of power that is petty as hell and don't want to be in opposition. Yeah? You don't want to be the mom no more. You tired of being a corner girl. You tired of being the sword piece. Nobody puts bed in the corner. Nobody puts bed in the corner over here. No, Michelle Obama. You want to get out of the corner. You want to get out of the corner, but you want to slam my free throws. You want to post up and do 3-point shots like LeBron does. LeBron's got them crooked toes though. And see, Michelle Obama, your toes have been straight since you were about 15 years old. Is that about right? You've been on Ivy League shoes, all Ivy League schools. They make sure your toes don't get crooked like LeBron James. Yeah? You ain't got the playoff experience that he has. You ain't got no miles on your bunions. You haven't had the surgeries that LeBron James has had. You haven't flopped as much. What you flopping here, Michelle Obama? Like, why can't you just take a seat back and wallow on the pile of money with your husband? You're the spicer, man. You drinking your claret red drinks, Paul. You just sat there and be long suffering. But you ain't got to get an American media and complain about your marriage and your husband and all your privileges and protection of the Secret Service to Sasha and Malia. They got them in. They got them in it, Michelle Obama. Is that your fault? No, it's their fault. It's their fault. Who's the fault? Put the spoon in. Not because you're done, but to pick you up, and lock you up, because we got your number, Michelle Obama, and you ain't gonna get off easy. Your little podcast, your big podcast, your blown up podcast is gonna because guess what, Michelle Obama? Guess what? You've been discovered, and everybody knows. Everybody knows